Hello? What's going on? Oh, right. What's happening? Hey, Miss Kathy. Hey, Sonny D. Can y'all hear me? Y'all can hear me? Y'all know I've been having hell, right? Mm, Miss Kathy, I'm tired as hell. And I'm tired of how this, whatever they call this, they doing. I'm tired of this. This malfunctioning shit, I'm not with it. I'm not paying $50 a month for it to do this shit. How y'all doing? We gonna get the week started, y'all. I'ma just summarize the week instead of doing day by day, so we can get this done and out the way before this motherfucker cut off again. Okay, because it's been doing some crazy stuff. All right. So y'all don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share the video. I truly appreciate y'all for tuning in. I know I haven't been going live much, but I've been slowing down because it seems like the more I give, the less views I receive. So I've been backing up. All right. I've been backing up. So let's go. Aries, how y'all doing? Come on. See what I'm going through? And I made sure I restart the whole computer before I even started. That's why I say I took an extra hour. All right. So let's get this party started. Aries, give me the week for Aries. What's the energy? And where you been, Miss Kathy? I was on here last night. You must have had fun. Okay, mind, body, and unity. So there's a transformation you could be going through right now. I feel like a tower is hidden for you this week. Aries is like you're gonna get in more into alignment. Your everything is gonna be in more alignment for you the next 7 days spiritually, okay? Because this is definitely a big transformation, like night and day. We have the lightning strike with the butterfly and the rain over here, and then we have the beautiful little one over here, so we're gonna do overall energy. Okay. Okay, that's good stuff. All right, Miss Kathy. Okay, Aries, we got you could be working together with someone, and there go that tower though. There's a change, Aries, that you're definitely resisting this week. And yeah, you're being told that you got to go through this change. There's a tower that you're not you're trying to dodge some type of bullet, maybe at work or something, or you're trying to dodge somebody's jealousy when it comes to work, but you have a new passionate beginning or a new start for something for you. Yeah. Oh, there's going to be somebody trying to seek your attention too, Aries, but I feel like they're going about it a childlike way too. So, yeah, but you're going to be having a good time anyway. A lot of you could be getting together with friends, having a good time this week. This looks like things are going to end on a positive note for you, Aries. So, yeah, but keep your guard up because, like I say, you have a very, very imbalanced energy right now. You're in an imbalanced place, all right? Like I say, somebody's coming at you in a childlike manner, all right? Dodge that person. Yeah. Dodge that. This person could be coming at you with lies. Aries, Scorpio energy water energy, we have earth, and we have fire. You have a new opportunity. This could even be at work, all right? Something to do with your money, something you're going to be doing new to bring in more money for you. So, yeah, baby, you got to take yourself out on a date. Okay, that's good stuff. Hey, Janet, I want to see what this is, though. What is this bullet that Aries is dodging this week? What is this bullet? And think of a yes or no. Okay, this could be a connection for some of you. Some of you might be turning down somebody on a date. In Aries energy, this could be someone that, is in that energy. But I feel like you're dodging a bullet. Maybe you're getting a rain check on a date. Could be with an earth sign or water sign. But you're definitely wanting to take things a little slower this week when it comes to somebody in your love life. All right. So let me see about this Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you're being told to defend yourself against this person, but take a higher road, okay? This could be someone maybe trying to reconcile, trying to come back together, and you're not really quite ready for this situation, all right? There's some healing, but I feel like somebody wants things their way, all right? And they're coming at you very immaturely. This could even be somebody you work with coming at you in an immature way, okay? Tell me about this Queen of Wands in reverse. Somebody could be trying to bully you this week. Yeah, that's that person that's trying to bully you. Could be an Aquarius. Somebody's definitely trying to bully you this week, all right? Yeah, it's going to leave you a little bit confused by this person's reactions. Like I say, this is somebody that's very childish, all right? So we're going to see what is good, positive for the week for you. Even though you got the sun, we're going to see what that sun is about. So what is this positive energy for coming towards my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? Pam Beer, what's up? Oh, okay. Oh, something you've hoped for. This could be a financial opportunity or a message that you've been waiting on. It's going to be coming in for you, and it's going to give you a fresh new beginning, especially when it comes in matters of business or you being able to provide, especially for your child. So there's an opportunity that you don't see that's being hidden from you. Like I say, something you wanted, something you prayed for is coming in. All right. And it has to do with money, Aries. So that's the positive for you, baby. Now we're going to go to Taurus. Like I say, y'all, we're going to do it quick. It's Sunday. It's late. Okay. And y'all know this sucker like to cut off when I get to a certain amount of time. And it already wasted a bunch of it. Give me Taurus. Make sure you check out Soul Latte Tarot. She is a Taurus. That's Janet. And y'all make sure to go check out my Spotify. I have Taurus readings up now because I saw Miss Janet was there. Because I saw Miss Janet, I added Taurus. Give me Taurus energy for the week. And she also subbed. She followed me on there. So give me Taurus energy. God damn. Ooh, you could be coming into some money. It's definitely about money for you. Sudden wealth. All right. Yeah. See the truth within. Eye of the lotus. Universal. Open the third eye. Reflection of universal energy inside. You are in lines. You're aligned to the frequency of the universe, especially when it comes to money, finances. Okay. So that's looking good. Oh, yes, ma'am. I added Taurus, baby. I already got next week's uploaded, and I'm about to be doing starting. I got to get a month ahead. Taurus. Yeah, especially Taurus. You could have been this week is going to be a little tension when it comes to your finances. So it's definitely telling you to have some type of control when it comes to your finances. But like I say, that, yeah, you have your mind on nothing but finances this week. That is your biggest concern. And we're going to see. Oh, the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. I mean, the 10 of Wands in reverse came below that. All right, Taurus, say no when your family try to come towards you asking for money, all right? But I feel like, too, a lot of you have manifested this money, okay? But be careful of family wanting to borrow money from you this week, all right? I feel like a lot of things are happening around you, and I feel like you already feel this energy of some beggars because, like I say, a lot of you are going to be coming into some money. So money is of significance, okay? Especially someone you see as a father figure, all right? Some of you, somebody's struggling to pay their child support, okay? But tell me about this. Ooh, tell me about this Five of Pentacles. I feel like you're changing your mindset when it comes to money because due to fear, I feel like your fear when it comes to your finances, your stability, I feel like you're starting to transform or switch how you see that. Maybe you were stuck in this place for a while, but I feel like this is a rebirth in some ways. Like you could be receiving a call, but there's a decision here that you're making to. I feel like you're changing your mindset when it comes to your finances this week. Okay. So tell me about this Emperor here. Aries energy, Sagittarius. Yeah, that's definitely some fear this week you could be dealing with. I feel like a lot of you two are focused more on saving your money and you think about your finances even at night, which kind of messes you up with your sleep. All right. Start getting your rest. All right. So tell me about this Eight of Swords. All right. That could be someone wanting to also come back together. Maybe you've been thinking of this person too, because you're in the energy of manifesting a lot this week. Like I said, we have Capricorn, Pisces, Sagittarius, and we have the 1111 card, and then we have Gemini. It's a lot that you're manifesting. And that's why I say be careful of how you think when it comes to your finances this week. But I feel like I'm talking to some Tauruses that are thinking positive because we have the sudden wealth. And you know, I don't get that often jumping out. All right. So you're not going to have to do so much this week. All right. I feel like when you get called in, or this is about you learning to say no to Taurus. Tell me about that. Yeah. Yeah. It's time to put an end to something. All right. I know you love these people, but you're going to have to tell them no. You're going to have to reject some people. All right. Because as soon as the struggle is over, here come the vultures. All right. Tell me about this 10 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, yeah, you got new love coming in too. Taurus, you're calling in new love. All right. Virgo, Pisces energy, but you're calling something in. All right. But your intuition could also be telling you to walk away from something too this week. But you have new love coming towards you. Yeah. You're going to be receiving a lot of karmic justice due to whatever it is you did in the past. Okay. And I feel like this is coming through a partnership. And this could also be in matters of the heart, Taurus. Hierophant. All right. I feel like you're taking control of your love life too, because we have the Empress down here, and behind the Hierophant is the Emperor. So if you're manifesting love, Taurus, you got that coming. If you're manifesting money and love, they're both coming this week. So that's a positive. We're going to see, though, about this manifestation stuff. All right. Tell me about this manifestation, this magician. Ooh, what you got going, Jana? You let me buy $1 again. Okay. Tell me about this magician. All right. You could be reconciling with someone too, and you're manifesting that, even though there was some disappointment in this situation or a matter of heartbreak with you and this person coming together. I feel like you're maybe manifesting another go around, and there's some shocking communication too that you're manifesting. You're going to be receiving clarity when it comes to a love situation too. Aries, Scorpio, Taurus, Libra energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, strong Gemini. So whatever you're manifesting in matters of the heart, Taurus, be careful what you say, because baby, you getting it this week. All right. So that looks good. Ooh, you work for a firm. Girl, Jen, you got it going on, girl. Could be getting your off again. Hear me, Gemini. Make sure you check out Queen Karma the Seer and Mojo Tarot. Thank you kindly. They are Gemini readers. Queen Karma the Seer is making her comeback real soon. Gemini. Ooh, justice is coming. If you have any type of lawsuit or anything of the such, but Gemini, I feel like you got some karmic justice coming this week, all right? Ooh, misleading, mask, bogus, shading true self. Somebody was wearing a mask around you. You about to get the truth about this individual, okay? Let me clarify that before we get started. Tell me about this justice. Where is this justice coming from? Somebody misleading you. This could be some type of scam. If you've been scammed, you about to receive your justice in the situation, all right? I'm hearing the big payback for somebody. You could be getting your money back from this situation, but let's see. Yep. Somebody has some income and regret. Somebody thought they was getting over financially. They didn't. All right. Ace of Wands energy, but we got the Queen of Pentacles here. Somebody really thought they was getting over, but they about to have some regret coming in. Okay, they about to regret whatever it is they did. Yeah, because you about to be restored. Okay, this could be with a living situation, a home situation. Maybe you were scammed. We got Aquarius energy, we got air energy, fire energy, and water energy. You got a wish being granted for you for this week. Thank you, baby. Thank you kindly. I sneezed on that. I mean, good luck. Give me Gemini 6 cards. Okay, you got emotional fulfillment, prosperity, joy. A wish definitely coming true. This is a big wish coming true for you, especially in matters of the heart, because we have the 10 of Cups. All right. Oh, but we have that devil. So we're going to have to see what that devil is about. All right. 4 of Pentacles. Maybe there's some fear surrounding this justice that's coming in for you. Yeah, something from the past. Some of you could be getting together with somebody too in your family. This could be a family reunion for some of you, someone you haven't seen in a long time. All right. Ooh, 6 of Pentacles. Your money's growing. I can see that. Oh, you're going to be getting some clarity. All right. There is some type of clarity or new idea that you have. It's going to bring in the 9 of Cups for you. So we got positive. When the pink comes, yeah. So what is this 10 of Cups? Why I'm hearing congratulations, or tell me about this 10 of Cups. Yeah, a lot of you could be feeling some type of way, all right? Some of you could be feeling left out, or maybe you're the black sheep in the family, all right? You're going to have someone wanting to come together with you, all right? Somebody that left you out in the cold. This could even be a friend for some of you. That could be a friend trying to come back in your energy and communicate with you. So you got that. You could be hearing from an old friend or a family member that you haven't talked to in a while. All right. Tell me about this devil card. That's some fear here. That's some communication coming from this person. Maybe you're in a connection with, or you're trying to get to know this person. Maybe there's some fear around whether this person feels the same way. You're going to be finding out too, due to the Ace of Swords being here, that the feeling is mutual and this could possibly be your person. Some of you could also be hearing about, and I was thinking that too, if you've been wanting a family, it's a big chance for someone finding out they're pregnant or that they got somebody pregnant this week. Congratulations. Four of Pentacles. A lot of you have been holding back when it comes to your emotions, all right? Or somebody has been holding back their emotions, how they truly feel, all right? You're going to be getting justice in that situation too. This person could be speaking on their truth this week. Yep. 3 of Cups. 6 of Cups. Yeah, you're going to be getting clarity too about a past. I don't know why I'm hearing somebody had a class action suit. You're going to be hearing from that this week. This could have been something you had a little fear about. Maybe they forgot about you. They haven't. I'm hearing class action suit. So, oh, I know now for you, Miss Kathy. I know now for you, baby. You ain't trying to have no kiddos. Maybe adopt. Maybe, but no. Tell me about this 6 of Pentacles. All right. Yeah, you're going to get a message coming in. All right. If you are dealing with a lawyer, this lawyer is getting ready to communicate with you about some type of financial support. Okay. Money. All right. So you definitely could be hearing from a lawyer. Yeah. That's some type of idea you've been sitting on, Gemini, and it's telling you to go ahead and push forward with it, all right? Whatever this idea you have this week, you're being called to push forward and do the damn thing, okay? And tell me about this misleading, mask, bogus, shading true self. Yeah, somebody's at a crossroads and trying to figure out if it would be a positive thing to also message or communicate with you. This is somebody that's trying to hide how truly happy you make them feel. This could be a younger earth sign or a Leo, but this person is hiding how happy you truly make them feel this week. You put a big smile on this person's face because I see that Colgate smile and I hear that song. I love to see you smile. So this person loves to see you smile, Gemini. It's something about your smile. All right. Sun, Moon, Rising of Venus. Hey, Susan. What's up, Susie? So Gemini, that buzz for you. Now we about to get to Cancer. Come on, man. I don't need them issues today. Give me Cancer, please. Hey, 10 to 10. Hey, girl. Cancer, please, for this week. From the 12th to the 18th. Heck yeah. Let me put my baby up there. My baby. I don't see my other baby, Miss Lisa or Laura yet. So let me put my baby up there. My boy right there. Don't be fooled. Tricks, misleading, mental traps. Be careful of people trying to tempt you. All right? Yeah. I feel like they're going to piss you the hell off. But yeah, you're going through something and it's a storm, all right? Somebody's trying to put that illusion up on you. Don't let them. I feel like this is somebody that's trying to pull a rabbit out of the hat, all right? They're trying to pull a rabbit out of the hat. Ain't no rabbit in there. Ain't no rabbit in. Ain't no damn rabbit in there. So let's get Cancer for the 12th to the 18th. Y'all make sure to check me out on Spotify, Cancer. I don't have y'all up there yet because I'm not seeing y'all. All right? Be careful of having some type of misunderstanding, okay? when it comes to your connection or your commitment. I feel like too, there could also be some clarity, that maybe going by the book is not getting you where you truly want to be. And you're in the energy of wanting to be fully independent. Hey, Stephanie. Ooh, yeah, you got a lot going on this week. You're going to be balancing many different obligations, okay? But something is calling for you to close it out, all right, this week and free yourself. A lot of you could be in the energy of feeling helpless and wanting to walk away from what doesn't truly serve you. And yeah, I feel like you're learning a lot this week when it comes to being independent, okay? People wanted to keep you in an uncertain energy, but I feel like this week you're definitely going to be breaking free of that. You're going to be busy, all right? Why I'm here booked and busy, okay? Do what you do. Sunny D. I'm a Sunny D. Sunny D, you be getting me in trouble, but I love it, okay? She saw what it said on my shirt. I was hoping nobody catch it, but I should have known son of D wasn't gonna let me make it. But we got we got Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius energy, Pisces energy, Capricorn energy, Taurus energy. Those energies could stand out to you this week. You could be dealing with that person. Tell me about this. Somebody is sitting at the crossroads. When it comes to this situation, somebody wants to close out a cycle to start new, and that's their biggest wish, okay? Oh, my stomach making noises. Maybe you and this person both want to do that. There's a decision that has to be made. So that's definitely a cycle being closed out. It's a wish fulfillment here. All right. So some of you could be choosing to take things to the next level in a connection, and you and this person coming together. Like I said, I feel like both of you had to get clarity in this situation this week. So yeah, that's your focus. Yeah. Yeah, some of you are going to be working with somebody too, but I feel like due to how hard you've been working, maybe you started a new job. I feel like your teammates are going to be praising you this week. You're going to be getting a lot of recognition this week. Also, I feel like you're going to be in a very independent energy. I feel like this company is not only seeing that you work well with others, you also work well by yourself. But I feel like too, you're gonna have new ideas on how to do things at this job too. Wish fulfillment again. So you keep getting it at the bottom. So that's a positive. Tell me about this moon in reverse. Yeah, you're walking away from that energy. You've gained your clarity, something you've manifested too. I feel like this is something that has to do with your looks. You are seen as very desirable too this week, especially when it comes to being offered maybe a new position, a new job in another department. This is something you've manifested and it's coming in. Some of you, this could be a business. Maybe you're good at talking with other people, being a public speaker, whatever it is. You got it coming in, especially when it comes to your money, all right? Oh, Stephanie, let me borrow $1, girl. Tell me about the, like I say, you're going to be multitasking this week between, I feel like, your work and love. You're just going to be busy. But be careful of being stuck in the past, though, too. That's causing you some type of anxiety. All right, that's causing you to break down to. Be careful of that because you have something new too, something that you're being called to take a risk on, okay? I feel like too that inner child is going to be your focus this week. Definitely look deep within, Cancer, all right? There's some codependent energy here when it comes to this, something that you're holding on to that needs to be let go of. And I feel like this is something that happened in your childhood, and I don't feel like it was the healthiest thing. It could be about your innocence. I don't like to go that deep. So we're going to go ahead. Tell me about this world card because I don't like going that deep. But yeah. Be careful of something to do with either your home or your car. You're gonna have if you don't take care of it now, it's gonna be something major later. Okay. I'm seeing a leak, and I'm seeing either a leak in your house, gas leak, or a leak on your car. Be careful of that. Handle it immediately. Okay. This could affect your travel or your ability to travel. So tell me about this Eight of Swords in reverse. All right. A lot of you have been definitely dealing with, y'all could be having some relationship issues. Like I say, you and this person seem to be working it out, and y'all going to have something new going on. But I feel like, too, when it comes to your finances, too, things are going to be pretty good. You're going to be able to provide for you. And if you have kids or a family, and you're the provider, you're going to be able to do so due to something new, maybe something creative you create. So, Cancer, that buzz for you. Yes. Oh, we not claiming that 10 to 10. You guys to stay beautiful, okay? You guys to stay beautiful and safe. Cancer, that's for you. Leo, we don't want to stay on that. Whew, we don't want to stay on that. Y'all, I came on here plain Jane like a mug today. Give me Leo. I don't know any Leo readers. Had to shuffle that up a little bit. Nah. Oh, you is Sunny D? You welcome 10 to 10, baby. Be safe, please. Okay, Miss Kathy. Okay, hot and spicy. Hot and spicy. Y'all was scared of my title last night, but y'all should have been in there watching last night, because it's letting you know about your next toxic situationship so you can go ahead and dodge that more. Ooh, you got the World. But it kind of came out in reverse. Something is not quite over yet. There's something defending innocent. This is about you proving your innocence, or maybe some type of legal document. Be careful of not signing in the correct spot is what I'm hearing. But this is not for everybody. There's some unfinished business, which is the energy of you, Leo. Oh, Lord. There's something rushing in. All right. Somebody's coming towards you in a reckless energy this week. Somebody really wants to talk to you. Somebody that wasn't trying to give a commitment. Somebody that, they were careless in how they handled the situation. You got communication coming in from somebody. Exactly, Miss Kathy. Yeah. Somebody's finding out that you are that, because we have the Fool, which speaks of innocence, adventure, and beginnings. And somebody put a limit on you, because the Fool is in reverse over here. Somebody thought you was gullible, and they were cruel towards you. They're rushing in to talk to you. They want a new beginning. They want a do-over. All right. Somebody thought you was a fool. All right. Taurus, Aries, Earth Sun energy. We have lots. We have the Fool here twice, because y'all know I got this big ass deck. All right. We ain't taking them two. One more. Somebody really wants to talk to you. Somebody, yeah. Yeah, you got a decision to make this week, all right? This could be also with a living situation too, but I feel like there's a decision that's being made. Maybe you don't quite see it yet, but you're going to be receiving communication, all right? Tell me about this Knight of Swords, because the Knight of Swords is at least upright, all right? Mm. You don't even see this communication coming in, but it's going to change everything towards a positive, okay? Especially when it comes to your money. So, yeah, this is somebody that's trying to recover something, all right? They're trying to come out of the cold. But I feel like this is also about you recovering financially. Whatever this message is, somebody feels the need to tell you about it, okay? And it has to do with your money. Tell me about this Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, you're going to have to make a decision on this Hierophant in the reverse. So this is something to see whether you have learned your lesson or not. All right. But I feel like it's telling you to take your time whenever whoever this Knight of Swords is coming towards you, Sagittarius energy, whatever in that chart, or air sign, whoever this is coming towards you to communicate is telling you to sit on it for a minute. Take your time to make this decision. All right. Don't just make a decision out of nowhere. And look, we got the Fool again. That's 3 fools in a row. 1 in reverse, 2 upright. All right. So either direction is a risk, but I feel like, yeah, that's definitely something here you got to make a decision on. All right. The Fool in reverse. Yeah, if it's with a living situation or a home situation, you might want to withdraw. But a lot of you too, this could have someone making reckless decisions when it comes to a living situation. Like I say, withdraw. All right, withdraw. I feel like too, if you are living with someone, you and this person could kind of have it out. Okay, this person is gonna act a fool at your house if you live with somebody. All right, be careful of that. Don't argue with this person. I'm getting more of a roommate, but this could be a love situation. All right. Oh, and look, you got a new opportunity too. Some of you could be also getting a new job working from home, also, but you got a new opportunity. Oh, Lord. Tell me about this Fool upright then. Some of you going to choose to, this could be a friendship or something you trying to come into a connection, but I feel like this is an energy of you being blindsided by a friend this week, maybe wanting to go and do something fun, something risque. But yeah, some of you could be turning somebody down and saying we could at least be friends. That could be a decision too. That could be a decision, but yeah, tell me about this Knight of Pentacles. Judgment. Yeah, a lot of you are going to be stuck, all right, this week when it comes to this decision. And it's okay. Empress energy, Taurus, Libra. This is abundance. This is money. A lot of you are stuck too in your head about this decision, but you're going to be receiving a message too. Check your emails, check your messages, check your spam. All right. Tell me more about this message. What is this? I need to know if this is oh, it could bring in money. All right. It can definitely bring in money for you, all right? It's closing out a cycle for you, and this could bring in long-term stability. Hey, Melly, how you doing? Tell me about this Two of Swords before we get out of the house. Oh, somebody's making a decision to give their heart to you. Could be a Pisces, but we have the High Priestess here. So yeah, you have a chance of new love and new opportunities, financial opportunities too. So yeah, a lot of you could get a new job offer because that kept showing up. Something that pays more. Like I said, y'all closing out a cycle, proving your innocence in situations. Different strokes for different folks. So I gotta try to give all the messages for everybody. Now, and I'll try to do the timestamps, y'all, afterwards. I ain't been seeing my girl Truth. I don't know where she been. She been hiding from me. Let me put y'all chat back on. Give me Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for this week. Virgo. Virgo. Damn, Virgo. You're going to be receiving an unexpected surprise. Is there a gift coming in, Virgo? You got an unsuspected surprise when it comes to love this week, all right? Ooh, you're going to be surprised to hear from somebody, okay? And look at this, a death and rebirth, mystic messengers, dark wisdom, ancient rituals, omen, the crows. Are you going to be getting a message from someone that you thought it was over with this week? Because that's what it shows, seems like to me. All right. And this could even be a spiritual message. So, no, you do, Melly. Baby. Oh, that's my girl right there. Hey, Miss Lisa. Give me Virgo. All right. Virgo, you definitely need to take a break this week. Yeah. You're definitely in your energy. Oh, you got new love here. Somebody could be expressing themselves to you this week. Maybe you're in separation from somebody. Maybe you're on break. But while you on break, you got Ace of Cups here. All right. Somebody's definitely deep thinking about how they feel about you. But a lot of you, this is new love. All right. Look at that. There's the 6 of Pentacles. All right. Somebody's thinking about wanting to balance things out with you. Oh, we got the High Priestess, Pisces energy. All right. You feel this energy already. There's a little controversy, though, around this offer already. Tell me about this unexpected surprise real quick. What is this unexpected surprise? Be careful of somebody trying to sabotage a connection for you or make you miss out on a chance this week. All right. We got a manipulator here. Gemini energy. Tell me about this unexpected surprise. This is something you've wished for. This could be something about traveling. All right. This could be something about traveling. We got the Star here. Maybe this is somebody trying to mend the situation. Tell me about this 4 of Swords. Some of you could be taking a little break, yeah, a lot of you could be traveling this week, wanting to maybe you're on vacation and feeling the need to take a break from the old ball and chain, that old job that keeps you tied down. For some of you, yeah, some of you too could be needing to, I feel like somebody had a surgery. I don't know, maybe somebody did. Get your rest, take a break, okay? It's okay. So tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Oops. I didn't want to shuffle, y'all. Oh, and y'all know them bent cards get on my nerves. Can't do it. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. All right. If you've been in the dark with a situation, that energy is about to change. We have Scorpio energy, Pisces energy. So if you've been feeling in the dark, you're going to be getting some clarity when it comes to maybe your finances too. But I feel like also if you have a child too, that child could be wanting to talk to you. They've been guarded lately. But I feel like too, somebody is coming in to communicate with you. Maybe that you thought it was done, you thought it was over. This person still feels the need to talk their truth, okay? About why they've been behaving a certain way. So tell me about this Ace of Cups. What I miss? Strawberry shortcake. Don't be talking about no food. Oh, get it, Melly. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. I'm going to tell you. Baby, look. You could be reconciling with somebody, but I feel like a lot of you could be actually getting out of the house. All right. You're putting an end to that. Some of you could be dating, but there's somebody interested in you. And this is definitely a match for you because this is the King of Pentacles and we have the Queen of Pentacles. So at the bottom of the deck in the shadow, which you don't truly see, is there someone already looking at you that is your match. Okay. You could be coming together with someone. Okay. There's a cycle closing out of maybe living alone to a chance of building something with somebody. All right. Tell me about this Six of Pentacles. Yep. And there we go. The Queen of Pentacles again. So yeah, there's definitely going to be some financial support with you. Things are going to be balanced out for you due to your patience and you're not giving up. All right. You're going to have options. All right. You're going to have more than one person looking at you, wanting to date you. All right. So you have options coming in. Also, tell me about this High Priestess. You already feel it. You feel this energy. All right. You're going to have someone that wants to be, they're going to be very attracted to you, but they're going to want to take things to the next level. All right. This is somebody that's going to be, but be careful of friends with benefits type shit. But I feel like this is someone that's going to want to be your friend first and then your lover. Okay. Could be a Gemini. Could be another Virgo. All right. Tell me about this Five of Swords. Yeah. Somebody's wishing to start some shit up with you, though, this week, too. Could be an Aquarius, could be an air sign, could be a water sign. All right. This has to do with work. This is somebody that wants you to quit. All right. Somebody biggest wish is for you to quit your job. Yeah, they don't want you there. They don't, and if there's a new position coming up, they don't want you to have it. So be careful of that mother sucker. All right. This person could be trying to put in your head, playing mind games like they about to get rid of you. And no. Pam Bear, what's up? Your tail wagging. I'm not playing with you. Thank you, Virgo. Let's get to Libra. Happy birthday, Libra. Happy birthday to Trin. Happy birthday to Trin. Happy birthday, dear Trin. Happy birthday. Ooh, my eyes burning. Man, that incense ain't playing. Happy birthday, Libras. Happy birthday to you all. Come on, man. Quit playing with me. Why is you not showing Libra? Why? Why did it take Libra off? Why? Just why? I didn't click it a second time. Libra don't want to show y'all for y'all birthday. Fight it. I know y'all be ready to throw some hands, baby. Libra, what we got for the week of the 12th to the 18th? Libra, I need more of y'all to go to my Spotify so y'all could be recorded. Oh, something is coming to the light this week. Something you're going to be finding out, all right? And it's going to balance everything out, all right, within you, not outsiders, but it's going to balance things out. Whatever this is that you hear that's coming to the light. Pam Bear, happy birthday. I know it's late. I got to save yours in my phone. Give me Libra. Ooh. All right. Some of you could be improving your home, redecorating, switching things up. All right. And this is something you've been holding off on. Something you've been holding off on this week, you're going to actually take action on. Okay. And especially when it comes to your home. All right. Look at this. Somebody could actually be seeking advice from you too. Some of you could be moving or relocating. All right. Some of you could be moving or relocating, changing homes. Woo. All right. There you go. You right there. Libra energy. Justice. Ooh, and I said things are going to be balancing out. There's some regrets, though, here that you could also be dealing with. King of Wands energy. You could be dealing with a Taurus, a Libra, or a fire sign. You could be having a talk with a child about how they've been procrastinating or, not taking action when they need to. Maybe a child is in that energy of not wanting to talk to you. What the hell? That child is childing? So let's see. What is this Four of Wands about? Yeah, that's something you've been holding back on, maybe doing to your home, and it could be due to your finances. It's telling you, it's giving you advice. Just do little by little to get it to where you want it to be, okay? Work on it and take your time. I feel like you have a lot you want to do around the house, but just take your time, okay? Times are hard right now, so take your time. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you could be having an argument with a child this week. It's requiring you to just let this child be independent. Just be patient with them. Let them do what they do. But I feel like, I'm going to tell you, this child is not really telling you the truth this week. They're telling little fibs. So, don't fight, don't argue. Just be patient. Could be a Sagittarius, an earth sign, or a fire sign child, or an air. All right. Just, woosah. All right. Because I'll be having to do that. All right. So tell me about this Hierophant. You're going to have to defend your beliefs this week. All right. I feel like when it comes to whatever you believe in, whoever you pray to, you're going to have to defend that against some people because people are going to be trying to apply pressure on you and trying to affect, especially if you maybe switched religions, switched beliefs. Maybe you have a new belief. People are going to be, especially at work, all right? But a lot of you too could be taking the high road in a situation and it's starting to bother you also. Be careful with that this week. Some of you could be having a new job or wanting to start a new business and you're trying to, but you're stuck, all right? I feel like it's telling you to focus on just one thing. You're focusing on too many things. Maybe you want to do a lot of things, but it's telling you to focus on just one. So a lot of you, your procrastination this week is going to be trying to figure out like what you want to focus on because I'm talking to a Libra that's focusing on everything. Okay, tell me about this Eight of Cups. That's something that you regret walking away from, but I hate to tell you, it's going to get you a lot of attention. It's going to get you you're going to accomplish a lot by walking away from whatever this is. So don't regret walking away. All right. You're going to have other options, other things, to work on with other people. You could be coming together with an option too. But like I say, you're winning. You have a win this week. Some of you could be changing a job. All right. Some of you could be deciding to walk away and then regret it, but don't regret it. The cycle, whatever it is, was complete over there, whatever it is. You're done with that. Hey, Jessica. So tell me about this Justice card. Yeah, you're a boss. You're a boss, all right? Don't let nobody have you think otherwise. What you don't see is you're worth investing in yourself, all right? Whatever it is going to bring you money, all right? Don't give up. Keep going, all right? And a lot of you, too, if you have a lawsuit, you could be getting that. You're going to get it. It just takes time. Sit back, analyze the situation, and just chill, all right? Because this is something I feel like is hidden from you, is that things are going to be going in your favor, all right? Justice didn't come in reverse. It came upright. So tell me about this Five of Cups, because you're still sitting in that energy. I feel like with this, you feel like people are not seeing your value this week. It's just people are not seeing your value. I feel like, you have a lot of people, could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but that could also be somebody lying on you too because you rejected them. But I feel like this person didn't see your value in the first place. Libra, like you're in your energy. This is Taurus, Libra energy. We have the Justice card down here. You're in your energy. You're in your element this week. And people are going to lie and tell fibs about you because they feel rejected by you. So, yeah. And you could be regretting rejecting these people or rejecting whoever because of the lies that they're going to tell. But fuck them. Okay? Fuck them. Oh, happy Canadian Thanksgiving, Jessica. All right. We about to get on. Scorpio. Hey, Scorpio. Make sure you check out DJ Wigglebutts. Come on, Scorpio. Make sure you check out Goodman's Mixes. Get your musical fixes. And also check out at Nocturnal Spirit 6. Get you a reading. Baby, look. All right. And check out Goodman's sleep meditation. Okay. Get your rest on. See, with Goodman, you can get your freak on with the mixes, and then you can get your sleep on with the meditation channel. Come on, give me my comments. Man, look, my chin itching. I ain't got time. Maybe I'm trying to grow facial hair. I don't know. Look, I be trying to make sure y'all can still see me and hear me. And Jessica is a Scorpio. Y'all happy Canadian Day. Well, Thanksgiving. Canadian Thanksgiving. Give me Scorpio for the 12th to the 18th. Something you planted is growing. So you about to get into your harvesting season because you've been through it. You've been through the struggle, the chaos, the sorrow, the falsehood, the agony, and the struggle. Maybe you're in that energy, all right? But you're planting seeds of hope. So that's always a positive, even though it's shit around you. Okay? So let's see. Okay, Melly. That's who know her placements. I like it when y'all know y'all placements. Better yet, I love it. All right, yeah, a lot of you are changing how you see things. You're restoring hope this week. Ooh. All right. Somebody that's been holding back is getting ready to communicate with you too. All right. And this could break the stagnation for you. Yeah. There's 7 of Pentacles. Maybe this is something you've been waiting for. All right. Yeah, this is some Oh! Hey, Jessica. I had to look, baby. You was green. Okay. All right. You're going to be seeing a positive by the end of the week when it comes to your money, all right? You're going to see some type of progress, all right? Maybe you were concerned about it, but something required you to take some type of action to get out of this stuck energy this week. So, yeah, your money is improving. You went from the 4 of Pentacles to the 7, all right? Maybe you had to take a step back and look because you felt like there was a lack of progress, but things are moving. But we gonna see. Pisces energy, and we have Taurus Libra energy, the Empress in reverse. All right, what is this Hangman about? You're going to be celebrating. You're going to be making plans to celebrate. All right. You're going to be in a very self-indulgent energy. All right. You're coming out of that. You're coming out of being stuck. Like I said, a lot of you are going to be getting outside. We got the Page of Cups here. You could be receiving a message from someone flirty message. Ace of Cups. You have new love circling around you. All right. Hey, knock, what's happening? You've been hiding. Boom, what's happening? All right. So a lot of you could be meeting someone while you're out traveling. All right. Or you could be meeting someone from a distance. All right. So yeah, tell me about this Knight of Swords energy, this communication. All right. Why is somebody trying to close out a cycle of regret? All right. So somebody's taking some fast action to speak their truth to a Queen of Cups. And I feel like intuitively you feel this communication coming. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. That could have been some type of confusion. Maybe there's some confusing communication. It's something you don't see coming. But I feel like this is you having a lot of options too. A lot of people regret that you closed out a cycle with them, feeling the need to hurry up and come in and communicate and speak their truth with you also. All right, you got some people wanting to hurry up and talk to you. Tell me about this 4 of Pentacles. I feel like you're holding a lot of things close to your chest. All right. Yeah. But I feel like it's deep down there's some type of anxiety or fear that you could be dealing with too. We have Taurus energy, but there's some fear too about, going about things a certain way or doing things a certain way. This could also be about religion. A lot of you too, you're at your breaking point, but I feel like there's some anxiety around that. Maybe something that you've prayed for, you've wished for, and guess what? There's a decision here. All right. There's a decision maybe to bring something back in, but maybe there's a little fear surrounding it this week. Because that's your energy, Scorpio energy. That could be somebody too that's losing sleep over you because you will wish fulfillment also. Could be a Taurus or a Scorpio or an air sign. Tell me about this. Oh, you got to win this week. All right. You're going to be going viral, getting a lot of attention from a lot of people too. And it's a lot of people, a lot of options that's going to be crushing on you hard. Okay. You're going to have to cut some people out. I hate to tell you. All right. I feel like this is somebody that was sitting back and watching you and analyzing the situation. All right. They were sitting back. A lot of you could be having different ways too, multiple streams of income too. But tell me about this Empress in reverse. You could be mirroring somebody, but I feel like you're trying to pull back on that energy too. I also feel like you could be maybe just holding back from maybe coming together with somebody. Like I say, you and somebody is mirroring each other. 10 of Cups. Maybe this is a family reunion. Somebody wants to reunite with you too this week, wanting to come towards you. But I feel like too, somebody wants to partner up with you, but you're holding back. It could bring emotional fulfillment. But tell me about this 5 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you're going to be moving forward towards the tower, though. Be careful if you drive. Be careful of a wreck. All right. Use your intuition even when you're driving, okay? Because you're very intuitive. Use your intuition. Aries, Scorpio, I'm getting Geronimo. Yeah, you just jumping. All right. But be careful of that. All right. Also, tell your family also to be careful on the road. Pisces energy, Cancer energy, Aries, Scorpio energy, because there's a tower. What is this tower? Jessica everywhere. Yeah. Put it like this. This is a message that they need to hear. It might not be easy for them to just walk away from this incident. Okay, so yeah. I hate to say it. I don't want to say it. But you're gonna be getting a lot of attention this week. So that looks pretty good. And money is going to improve for you because you went from the 4 to the 7 also. So that could also be an increase in finances, something maybe you've been waiting on. Oh, that little rug right upstairs, man. Look at Pam Bell. Pam Bell. Pam Bell. Oh, Jessica, we know, baby. You always honest. That's why I love you, okay? Jessica supports me not only on YouTube, she supports me on Facebook. Thank you, Jessica. And y'all, they were supporting the hell out of me last night. Last night was a good night. Thank you, Pam Bear again, and Knock, and Race and Lyra. They donated to the Toilet Paper Foundation. Sagittarius. They be talking trash up in here. Boy, you better be good, Jessica. You get in trouble. Oh, game over. Oh, the game is over. Somebody got. Oh, weigh your emotions carefully. Find equilibrium within. Fire and water. It's game over for something. I'm gonna have to dig in that. Let's get you some cards out, Sag. Game over. Ace of Cups. That's new love here. Nine of Cups. Somebody wants to express how they feel. Game over. Jessica. There we go. Your money and your finances are going to be balancing out too. We have a gift here. Debt repayment. Ooh, somebody compete. You're going to have some competitors competing for you too, Sagittarius. But somebody wants to come back in. All right. Yeah, things are gonna switch up with your finances rather quickly, Sagittarius, but we're gonna see. Ooh, somebody is not happy that they're in separation with you. All right. Game over. Jessica. Girl. Looks like you have a love offer coming this week, Sagittarius, and a reconciliation. So you have two. Tell me about this game over. You're going to be rejecting somebody. Could be an Aquarius, a younger air sign, a Cancer. It's game over for somebody. For somebody that maybe was hoping, somebody still had hope, and it was their last life, and they already used it. So you could be rejecting somebody. Throw them all away. Yeah, it was glitching. Baby, it got on my nerves. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. What is this Ace of Cups? We have something you don't see coming. There's energy of someone coming towards you. There's a financial offer coming towards you. Maybe this is a chance to work from home that you don't quite see, but I feel like too, somebody's coming towards you with something. All right. Earth sign, fire sign, strong Pisces energy. All right. So somebody's coming towards you with an offer. Ace of Cups. They could be saying how they feel about Trent. I sung happy birthday to you. We're gonna fight. Tell me about this wish fulfillment for Sag. Ooh. All right. There's a message coming towards you, Sagittarius. Something that you truly want. Hierophant, Taurus energy. This could be someone seeking advice, but I feel like too, this is somebody wanting something traditional, someone you've known for, you know, very well, could be wanting to come in and talk to you. So you got some communication coming in. All right. Somebody's been watching you and they've been in a very nostalgic type energy. All right. So tell me about this. Tell me about this six. Oh, you got a message too, bringing in money. You got money messages. All right. You're going to have a lot of people messaging you. You're going to have a lot of ways too, people communicating with you at work. This could be people from your job. There's new opportunities opening up. Maybe you didn't know about. Yeah, you could be getting, yeah, multiple streams of income, but a lot of you, I feel like you could be getting multiple jobs. It's sending you a message. Okay, especially if you're very good at what you do. Okay, work wise. Tell me about this five of, oh Lord, somebody had to fight through the family to give you a love offer. All right, but yeah, somebody is putting an end to some type of conflict or struggle when it comes to their money. Also, in order to give you this love, because we have Ace of Cups again. Somebody wants to express how they feel. This is a new love. Could be a Pisces. King of Cups energy. So you definitely have somebody wanting to give you a love offer. Tell me about this Judgment. So you got a decision. All right. Some of you, I feel like somebody had to put an end to a family situation too. So you can have more than one person trying to offer you love this week, Sagittarius. Tell me about this. Somebody is wishing to reconcile with you. Somebody wants a do-over. Could be a air sign or a water sign. This person is trying to come out. I feel like this is somebody that's in and out of your energy, Sagittarius. Their wish is to try again. They want to try again. But it's game. I feel like this is that game over person. So tell me about this Eight of Cups. What is this shift? What is this good news? Some of you could be getting another car. All right. You could be getting communication about that. But I feel like a lot of you too could be, there's travel plans being made, but I feel like too there's a lover at a distance that could be making their way towards you. We have this person feels the need to act fast and move quick, so this person is going to be communicating with you. Yeah, it could be a younger fire sign. All right, they wanted to communicate with you and explore and see what things could go. All right, so what is this plan though? And we gonna go. Oh, they're coming in with a love offer. They're wanting to start something. So you have two people out of all these people want to reconcile with you this week. Your money is gonna be looking pretty good, but you got a lot of communication coming in. I don't want to hear it. I'm gonna uninstall Messenger. Ah, Sonny. Sonny, you trouble. Sonny, I gotta watch you. Sonny, you be out in them streets causing problems. While I'm sitting here waiting for Capricorn to appear on the screen, I might as well harass you, huh? Pam Bear. Sonny always acting up. Jessica horrible too. If Miss Kathy here, she horrible too. And Knock just be having us laughing. mm. Uh-oh. Jessica. Hey, Miss Lisa. And Miss Lisa, she been good at two shoes lately. And Trent, I've sung happy birthday to her, and now she wasn't here. So guess what we must do? We must throw with thou hands. I gotta throw hands with you. And you better not say unhands me neither. Cause I'm grabbing ears. Oh no, Miss Pam, where did it go, girl? Where did it go? And y'all think of a yes or no, because at the end of the video, I'ma give y'all an answer. Ooh, Capricorn, what's going on? There's chaos around you. Struggle. Pity the fools who mock the Queen's grace. Is shit not working out right for people around you for mocking you in some sort of way? Capricorn, whoever call themselves mocking you, baby, I feel bad for. Okay? I feel like you've stepped into your power and maybe you're putting your crown on and they're thinking, ha ha, Capricorn think they all that. Capricorn think they're this. Capricorn think they're that. They're going to get theirs. And my chin is itching. Make me. That's why I don't wear makeup often, y'all. It'll affect my skin. All right. Yep, look at that. Somebody is getting punished already for handling you the wrong way. All right. I feel like you didn't already move past these people, you know. This could be people you work with. Yeah, they toxic as hell. I feel like, you know, your beliefs are different from these people. And they have a small mind. They're still in the box. I feel like you are going to be rebelling against people this week. You are in a rebellious energy, okay? You're going to be taking your time doing things your way, all right? And people could be saying you're foolish for going the direction that you're going, but you're going anyway. Oh, why I'm hearing face card don't decline? Baby, what you doing? Baby, Trent, I'm sitting here itching. You hear me? Oh, you got a message coming in. If you've been waiting for some type of money to come in, it's coming in. It just took a little longer than what you expected, but it's coming, okay? All right. But I feel like people are going to be feeling real foolish, all right? It's already hitting them. Cigarettes. You don't need a cigarette. You know what, Jessica? I'm going to need you to be good. Bam. Put my girl up there. I ain't put her up there yet. Tell me about this Hierophant in reverse. I feel like these people liked watching you struggle, Capricorn. They took joy out of watching you struggle. Yeah, the Tower. Tell me about this Tower. Yeah, you're going to be getting out having a good time, all right? It's like you're tearing down your old belief systems. And I feel like you're going where you're supposed to be, all right, this week. But I feel like, too, a lot of you could be going out having a good time, but be careful with that good time, all right? Why? Why? I feel like these friends don't really have your best interest at heart. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to tell you like this. If these friends are inviting you in the beginning of the week, they want you to miss work. All right. I feel like you definitely are a hard worker, whatever it is you do. All right. If you work with these friends, go out by yourself. That's why the Virgo card was at the bottom, the Hermit. Go out by your damn self. Take yourself out to eat. All right. But yeah. I'm hearing slow kill, not like, but yeah. Tell me about this Fool in reverse. Yeah, somebody can't sleep at night because of how they regret how they treated you. They're going to be in an energy of regret. Somebody's at their breaking point. All right. You could be getting a authentic offer from this person. All right. Queen of Pentacles energy. Some of you too could be starting a new business. Go for it. It's definitely going to provide for you. A lot of you could be focused on that. It's going to take a lot of hard work, but things are going to get better and you're going to end up in this Empress energy, which is very abundant, bringing in some type of money, okay? Some of you might have to travel. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles. It's telling you to sit back, though. If you're starting something new with somebody, a Leo or a fire sign or an earth sign or a Libra, it's telling you to sit back and look and watch and analyze the situation before, taking any action when it comes to this. Because that could be a little confusion this week, emotional confusion. But tell me about this Devil energy, Capricorn energy. This is your energy. That's some news you could receive too this week that's going to bother you a little bit. You might have to go towards somebody. Tell me more. But I'm telling you, everything's going to be okay. I feel like as soon as you get there, the situation is going to change. So whatever you're hearing, this is somebody that's really going through it, and they need you to come. And I'm hearing as soon as you get there, everything will be all right. It's like you have a very soothing energy to whoever this is. All right. Also, you have a period of good luck when it comes to money. It's not $1 million, but it's what you don't have. So you definitely have a period of luck too. You're getting justice this week due to the good that you do. Yeah, see, there you go. Yeah, you got people wanting to compete with you this week. All right, and there's people also want to compete for your heart. So you're gonna have other folks trying to date you or flirt with you. Also, this week we have, like I say, Libra, water sign. But tell me about this Page of Pentacles. Woo! That's a long-term commitment here. All right, but there's a decision too that's going to bring in stability for you, but also there's a long-term commitment also in there for you. So you're closing out of cycle and bringing in something that's more emotional fulfilling. Hey, FG, so your money, baby, some of you could be coming into some money, especially if you have a lawsuit. All right, you got some money coming in. All right, some of you could be inheriting some money too. You could be hearing news. I didn't want to say that of a DAATH. So things are definitely going to be chaotic this week. I didn't want to say it, and so I spelled it. What's up, FG? What's cracking? You gonna give me an Aquarius? Don't forget, y'all, think of a yes or no. And I'm gonna pull one for y'all in the end. Don't start. There you go. I'm glad I'm about to get off soon. Aquarius. Because it's about to act up. Aquarius. For the 12th to the 18th, please. What is the energy? Aquarius, they don't want to give you none. Enchanted cat, spiritual energy, mystic power, inner magic, divine force, fortune's protections, barriers against darkness. Amethyst. If this ain't a damn Aquarius card, if it ain't quirky and weird like my Aquarius Moon ass love it. Okay? Your spiritual energy is off the charts, Aquarius, this week. Okay? And look at that. Human life. Ascend to the highest vibration. Harmonize your energy. Embrace your true being. So this is about embracing who you are this week. All right. Embracing your weirdness. What Jessica doing? Give me Aquarius this week. Messages for Aquarius. You got a towel. Something shocking going on. Something that's going to shock you. There's a shocking revelation here. An aha moment. All right. Ooh, about your money. Your finances growing. All right. Oh, the sun. Shocking revelation about something that could be about the past. Oh, you got the high priestess. All right. You're being protected. Could be by a Leo. That's passed on. But there's a shocking moment here. All right. Positive. All right. This was a slow progress when it came to your intuition. But we're going to see, too, what's a mystery, what's hidden. Tell me about this Tower. What is this shock for Aquarius? Something in the distance. King of Pentacles. Somebody's going to be giving you a lot of attention. We have the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. All right. A lot of you are going to be getting a lot of attention. You're going to be able to provide. It's like you got success already. All right. And I feel like it's not actually this week. It's in the near future. But somebody's planning. Somebody's making plans. Yeah. Somebody's making plans to win you over. Also, you're going to be shocked. But I feel like this is a tearing down of the foundation to build something new. All right? Because the star come out after that. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles. Oh, Lord. You're about to get some type of justice, some type of money coming in. All right? I feel like this is somebody, too, with a strategy here. Yeah. You got some shit going on. What you don't see is the fact that you're about to receive some type of karmic justice, especially in the form of money. It's slowly coming in, and it could be finally hidden. Maybe you've been waiting for it. Maybe you've been waiting for a judgment. It could be coming this week if you're waiting on that. Tell me about the Sun. You got emotional fulfillment. You're going to be blindsided when it comes to this. All right. So this could be a younger earth sign, water sign. There's somebody been working on something or somebody you work with. All right. You could be getting a message too about a financial opportunity. I like that. Okay. And you got love. All right. A lot of you might not want this financial opportunity. Maybe you want to seek something better, but that's the Eight of Pentacles, baby. All right. It could be, about you doing something you're very good at doing. So, hey, if it brings in some extra money, why turn it down? Tell me about this Six of Cups. Someone from your past wants to talk to you. Some of you could have this person blocked, but that's definitely somebody who wants to communicate with you. This week, somebody wants to have a sincere talk. They've been thinking about you. All right. They want to talk to you. You could have worked with this person. But I feel like this is somebody that feels like they've worked on themselves. But I feel like this is also somebody that mastered the art of communication, because I see the Ace of Swords here and the Page of Wands here. And pages are communication. All right. Somebody is figuring out a new way to communicate or talk to you. They want you to drop your guard. So somebody wants to talk to you. Tell me about this High Priestess. What is this mystery? What somebody don't know, it's over. You walked away. You're walking away from a lot of things that no longer serve you. You're putting an end to it. That was the nail in the coffin. So, yeah, that's also going to... So you got two towers. You're going to be shocking the hell out of people. There's some deception you walked away from. You put an end to. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. You're very protective. What is this? We have a King of Cups here. Somebody that's been, going back and forth when it comes to their emotions, and they're keeping their heart to their chest. Somebody's gaining the courage, all right? But I feel like when it comes to your money too, you're going to be multitasking between love and money, all right? So it's telling you to put some money to the side too, all right? And it's also telling you to focus on yourself a lot this week, especially when it comes to your finances. So focus on your finances. They're going to be looking okay. You're going to be able to provide for yourself. You're going to have money, but make sure you put something aside for a rainy day. That's always good, FG. Shoot. Work, 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 work. I'm not going to do a fucus tonight, y'all. I'm going to do Pisces, and then I'm going to do a yes or no. So make sure y'all have your question in your head, and I'm going to pull from my little thingamajig. All right, Pisces. Let's get the energy. Pisces. Oh, something is blossoming. Oh, you got an energy frequency shift. Something is shifting within your energy, and it's starting to blossom and grow and bloom. That's my elbow. I'm glad I didn't hit it too hard because that was my funny bone. Oh, it's trying to kill me. Give me Pisces for the week. Overall energy for the week. Something coming in for you. Something. Oh, when it comes to a new opportunity. All right. Some of you are going to be working with somebody. Oh, you got love too. Gemini energy. Could be a younger fire sign. Could be a Cancer. We have all that in now. You got good news coming in. If you've been applying for a job, you have job offer coming in also, or maybe there's a chance for a higher position coming in. Okay, so let's see about this Three of Wands. This is all about expansion for you. This could be a choice in love and work. Yeah. That damn portal kicked my ass. Tell me about this Three of Wands. Some of you might get a chance to travel overseas, but we're going to see. Yeah. That's some type of work party or work celebration this week, too. I feel like you're going to really stand out with this situation, all right? Whatever it is, they're going to be celebrating. All right. You are very good at what you do, and your hard work is going to be paying off. So you're going to be feeling more celebrated in whatever it is you do for work. Okay. So tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. Some more positive energy. Yeah. If you started a job recently, yeah, they're going to be recognizing you for what you did. All right. In the past. All right. This could even be financial gain, money. All right. This could even be an increase. For some of you, you could be moving up in a job. All right. I feel like it, yeah. This job is doing that because they want to keep you tied and bound to them. Okay. So if you're looking for a new job and your old job finds out, they're going to try to offer you more money this week. All right. But I feel like a lot of you, due to you sticking around, you could be getting an increase. All right. Tell me about the Lovers. Ooh. Okay, you got a new beginning with someone. You could be they could be older than you, or you could be older than them. We have a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a Taurus, Libra, or an Aries energy. Okay. Maybe things were stuck between you and this person, because that was a decision that had to be made in this situation. And I feel like this person is deciding on you with the Fool here. This could be a businessman, businesswoman. This is somebody that's pretty abundant. Okay. So very nurturing energy, motherly type. But this person is going to choose you and take a risk with you. All right. Tell me about this Three of Pentacles. Somebody at work is going to be disappointed in you this week. All right. They have a crush on you, but I feel like, yeah, you see this person as a headache, a burden, they bother you. Yeah, they're going to be disappointed. They were hoping you and them could, come together and maybe do something, or maybe you would invite them over. They feeling some type of way because you don't want it. Oh, you back, Trend? Tell me about this page of wands. You got a lot of people in your energy. Oh, you got somebody else offering you a couple of too. All right. This could be you because we have the King and Queen of Pentacles here. That person is definitely going to offer you love. So you are the chosen. And this person, either you chose somebody or somebody's choosing you. Could be a fire sign, earth sign energy, or fellow water sign. All right. This person, you got a lot of people choosing you. All right. I feel like too, you are somebody's wish fulfillment, and maybe somebody they're yours too. Could be a Cancer, could be an Aquarius, could be an Earth, could be an Air. They could have it in their chart. All right, somebody's determined to come towards you. All right, they've been analyzing you for the longest. They've been sitting back, and maybe it was a financial issue. Somebody wants to come see you. All right, this week. So you got somebody. You got some peoples. You got peoples. Peoples. Jack man, you got some peoples. God damn. People you work with, people you don't work with, just peoples. You got the peoples. So y'all think of a yes or no. I'm about to pull for the group. And I'm going to put it as all signs because it's like a collective for everybody. And we gonna see what the message we get for everybody that's tuning in, and we'll tune in later. See what we get for everybody. So let me close my eyes and feel around for y'all. Uh-oh, I'm feeling this one. What we got? Let's see. Uh-oh. We have no, y'all. New discoveries will affect the final result. Knowledge is power, but fate is fate. You only receive what you deserve. Yet your desire to safely achieve a favorable result can still pilot you down a successful path. Have faith. There may be a slight loss of control for 6 months. However, do not get discouraged. This may sound like a long time, but eventually new acquaintances will aid you in finding an easy solution, significantly advancing your situation. Allow your unbridled desire for victory to guide you. So, hey, Heather, y'all came just for me to get off. Oh, I'm about to get off, baby. You late. Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all know. Oh, FG, uh, you you have to go on get on your YouTube and I think go to settings or something like that. And it'll show you block users, but just type it up FG on Google and Google it, and Google will show you how to do all that. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Well, y'all, you welcome, baby. Till next time, I'ma send y'all peace, love, and kisses. Thank y'all. Catch you later. Have a great week.